game, and then it would be d4, right? So, but I hardly remember him like playing the main lines of d4. Well, some Catalans, anyway. I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure e4 is going to happen, but
anything can still happen. Yeah, even at f3. Yeah, we'll see.
Knight f3 is solid.
Oh,
adjusting.
Are we,
moment of truth coming soon.
I thought for a second he was actually going to develop the knights, in which case we would all been wrong.
Could be the other knight. Yeah.
Knight c3, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe, you know, Kaidanov is an older player, maybe not so familiar with modern theory. Is he a good one to experiment against? Like, instead of going e4 and facing classical chess, maybe you could play knight c3 or something, and
something
try
like
to
really
trick them into something trendy.
Really off the charts, right?
Yeah.
Well, Kaidanov, though, he's very experienced playing, you know, in open tournaments in the US. So he had seen some weird stuff, I believe, through the years of his career. And it is a pawn move. And it's d4. Jovi, well done.
Well, I don't know, but I felt a bit smug. I mean, it could have been anything. But okay, d4, d5 on the board. Okay. Shall we wait for Magnus to make a second move, or shall we go down to Hikaru Nakamura against Pranav?
Hang on, okay. Quick prediction on the second move.
Okay.
c4, knight f3, or bishop f4?
Or knight c3?
I don't think he would play some... How is it called again, Farizov?
Bishop f4.
Okay,
Bishop f4.
calling all the London system fans on the chess internet. I'm so eager to wait how this game will unfold, because I'm a fan of London system myself. So, yeah, we'll see.
We will see. Definitely keep an eye on this game, you know, because if Kaidanov manages to win, then he will go up to 6 points, and 6 points gives him a shot at winning first prize. I think it is mathematically possible that Magnus can win first prize, but he needs every single result to go his way. He needs people to lose. And yeah, that one is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
But let's move down to board 2, where we can see Hikaru facing off against 17. You'll be happy to know that the engine completely agrees with you. Rook A1, massive advantage for Magnus, winning. Just best move is Bishop F8. And the irony of it all, it says that White's best move after this is to go King to G2. For Rook A7.
Yes.
Like everyone and their grandparents would play that, but after Rook to D1, you go King G2 anyway. And the whole point is that Rook C1. And
yeah, well, Bishop
still-
F8 can be played, I can imagine, but for Magnus to play King G2, that'd be...
No. I mean, that's just the computer having fun with us. I mean, Rook A7 is also...
Wins, yeah?
Wins, yeah.
And we have a result on the first board between...
Magnus Carlsen wins. Magnus Carlsen
Can we
wins.
quickly see how that game finished? I mean, we left it when Magnus was just powering through.
Yeah, Bishop F8 and King G2 was not played, but
No.
A7, captures, yes, and here not the quantity but quality what matters in terms of those passed pawns, right? The pawn on C6.
Isn't it nice to see Magnus Carlsen just analysing with his opponents? I mean, he did it yesterday after a loss. He didn't just storm off. And now he's sharing his thoughts with the opponent, and now the bishop takes E6. What a classy move there.
Yeah.
The bishop cannot be taken because of Rook A8.
And there is like a lot of tricks because Rook C6, you win with Bishop D7, yeah, and so on. So Rook E7 takes a check, and here, and you have to take the C pawn, otherwise C7 happens, and Rook E7 and King F8, and it's only move that wins. It's a very easy move to find, but arguably, I say from that point on, it was almost like a study-like win. So with all Magnus's moves being the only moves that win the game.
Yes. And we also have another result on...
Sindarov Yakuboyev on board 4. They've agreed to draw.
Draw on move 30.
They've reached move 30.
Did, and it was a uneventful game, I would say.
Relatively.